This is the old, this is Keithy's discorator. Is this what I'm looking at just here?
Yeah.
That's cracked through the plate?
Yeah, all the way along there. Down there. This one's cracked along the top. See that hairline crack on that one? Down there. And it's cracked along there.
Bloody hell.
And under here.
Did you notice that when you were using it then?
I noticed the other night when I was hooking it off, I saw that crack on the side.
You wouldn't have thought it'd have gone through that strengthening plate, would you?
No, but when you pick it up and put it all the weight, that opens that crack up there.
Does it? Yeah. You wouldn't have long, it would.
Top there, and then down this side. That one, you can see it there.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Drop it at Richard's to mend? Or?
He said he was going to come down here and do it, yeah.
Oh, did he? On the other discorator, they've got plates here, haven't they, Keith? They've got one here, you know, they're strengthened.
Yeah, on there. That's what he's going to do. He's going to put a plate on there.
Yeah.
On there.
Anyway, he'll strengthen it all up, and it shouldn't be too big a job, should it?
No, he didn't think it was that big a job.
No. Yeah. Oh, that'll do, won't it? Got to get fixed. Can't use it like that, can you? How long would that last?
Not long.
They're so heavy, aren't they?
When that come off down the road,
all that weight out there is all pulling on there. And
mangle it. If it broke free, you'd rip it all, bend all.
You'd have thousands in cost, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it'd be a major job then.
So, yeah, good spot. Right, so it's another day. Farmer said he got nearly done on the oats, so he's only got 20 acres left of the oats over at Alistair's, and then he'll be moving on to the barley side. Robert's just putting trailer on because we've been muck spreading, so we spent yesterday afternoon clearing off the muck spreaders. Done a lovely job, you know, just got them really a bit too good a job in my eyes. Anyway, we got them cleaned off, got them back to the owner, so that was a good thing. They worked really nice, they were nice spreaders, so that was and it was a good job to get it on. So we're just getting machines ready for the day. They will need 2 trailers because they're going to the opposite side of the grain barn at Alistair's, so they will need 2 trailers. Farmer still needs to go up and blow off the combine, which he will do in a few hours, a couple of hours. He'll go up there and do that, but for the time being we have got a oat lorry coming in. I think Farmer's gonna get that one sorted out. £170 a ton they're giving us for oats, which I think is better than the wheat price, if you can believe that. We live in a crazy time at the moment. Anyway, Farmer will need this to he has to go up, blow the combine off, grease it up, check the chains, all the belts before he starts combining. They're going to be going on to the barley side today, so they'll be swapping sides at Alistair's, and I think we're going to bale some of the straw up there, so there'll be some more small baling tomorrow maybe. Farmer's got a lorry coming in, we're just sticking the bucket on. Daisy's been mole ploughing, she's coming in today to do a bit more, so she'll be cracking on with that. 170 quid a ton, and these are going straight to the mill to be porridge oats or human consumption oats. I don't actually know where they end up, but they're good oats, so that's good. 300 tons they were, 320 tons, something like that. So that was the best crop of our farm this year. So the wheat there, that is just feed wheat, unfortunately didn't do too well, so is what it is. Can't be a winner every time. The weather killed that off last year, we saw it early. Should have probably just sprayed off all the fields, but that's hindsight. But me and Robbo, we're getting ready to go and pick up some straw, so we got to just make sure the teleporters are greased. Teleporters are on the go every single day, all day, every day, so they need constant maintenance. Every couple of days they want greasing, they want blowing off, so we might just blow this one off while we've got a bit of time. Farmer's had a hay lorry this morning, so that's gone out. Got a new hat, look at that, that's a new hat. Massey Ferguson gave me that, so thank you very much, Massey, and a t-shirt, but it's too warm for that t-shirt at the minute, so we'll wear that in the winter. There will be some small baling going on. I don't know where we're going to put it. I think the one of our hay merchants wants some more straw, so they're going to have to come and get it because we ain't got nowhere to put it. So yes, there we go. Yes, so whenever you have a hay lorry in, you know, you don't want to leave it uncovered because you don't know when the next lorry's coming in. It could be a week, could be 3 weeks, so you have to get back up there and resheet it. So we always resheet it, and it just, all it does is hold the colour of the hay a little bit better. Anyway, what sort of fuel we got in here? Half. I might refill this, and then we've been blowing into this stack here because Keithy noticed it was starting to get a bit warm, so we just run the fan again. We leave the holes open. I got to go and I've got to go and fill some. I've got to fill this up because otherwise it won't last. Fuel tank's on the front of this one. I don't know. These older tractors just add more character to them. I don't know. The other shows this end of the year, we you know, after we've finished drilling wheat and whatever, they're the shows we tend to go to. We don't go to any summer shows because we just don't have time. And you would have noticed I haven't edited for a long time, so all the videos are over winter. It's just one of those. But the shows we go to always, Midlands Machinery Show. Me and Keithy like to go to the FF&B ploughing match. That's a good one near us. Big show, that one, that's a good show. What's the other one? Lammer Show we'll try to go to if we've got time, depending on workload at the time. Yeah, they're the main ones that we sort of show up for. Apart from that, we don't really go to the, you know, we don't go to the big shows everybody else goes to. But we do like to go to those ones. So if you want to come and say hello to us, that's where we'll be always, at the shows this end of the year. Always the back end of the year. Right, we turn the aircon off so it doesn't use as much fuel. We turn the radio off and we literally just start the PTO. And we just run it just off tick over. Plenty. That will blow, we will leave that running blowing all day, and then we might leave it and see what happens after that. But it just looks after everything. We haven't done much filming around the combine this year, and I apologise for that, but we've sort of had several different teams working in different areas. Me, Robbo and Dave has sort of been, you know, we've been clearing up the straw behind the combine. It's just that's just the way it's worked as well. It's worked really nice. It's allowed Keithy to get on with cultivations. Franklin and Barry have been on the grain cart. But when the combine moves to Peter's farm, we will most likely all be up in the same area. So I will charge a drone up that day, we'll get some nice pictures, and then after that day the farmer will head off to Graham and Martin's, combine there a bit. He was telling me this morning the oats over at Alistair's. So last year we sort of got rained off the discarators. It got too wet for those, so we ended up ploughing it. And he said there was 2 fields there that we managed to discarate, and then the rest of it was ploughed. And he said where we ploughed, it was half a ton difference in yield. So it tells you that last year, you know, it was the year for ploughing last year. But he said it's ever so rough on the combine. We knew that was coming as well, so he's had to pick the header up, unfortunately, because it's just so rough. You know, it keeps bulldoze, where the header's backwards and forwards going over the rough terrain, it sort of pushes the mud. It's just what it is, you know. It's slow going, and it's just a pain. Anyway, this is our third and final. Look at the job, old. That's a shame. We came and unloaded some. That'll right. That'll smooth over. This is our pad. Young, what's his name? Stuart came over with a digger. Done an absolute beautiful job leveling it out, and then we unloaded some straw in the wet and made a hole. That'll be alright, we can fill that hole in another day. Anyway, this is our third and final stack, so we will come right out to the front with this one. All the last bits of straw we got to pick up. We've got about, you know, me and Robert are going at it, 2 people. It's a bit steady job for the day, so whether we'll get finished today, don't know. We'll have a good go, you know. I should bring the loads home. Rob will load them up, strap them up for me, and then I'll just unload them when I get back here. No worries. Yeah, Stuart done a beautiful job with the pad here, so yeah, well done, Stuart. He's got another, I think farm's got another job for him, another farm with a pond that keeps overfilling or something. Anyway, but yes, we will be with the combine soon. Robbo's got soon, here he is, come on, Wearing the merch, look, the 4 inch merch, dedication. Robbo is soon off to do hedge trimming, isn't you? Come 1st of September, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
So Robert will soon disappear for a little bit, but he won't be gone forever, will you? You know, on the odd days when it's too wet and stuff like that, he'll be back with us, helping us, won't you?
Yeah.
It worked pretty nice last year, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, you enjoyed doing harvest with us?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good.
But you won't be a stranger, will you? You know, on your odd days you went trimming, I'm sure you'll be around here, won't you?
Yeah, get some wet days.
But it's been handy, because this year, you know, usually, Rob, we got all the straw picking up still to do. You know, we're not usually caught up like we are. So it's been really handy actually. So that, you know, it frees Keithy up, doesn't it, on the cultivator?
Yeah, he's done a lot.
And it frees, you know. So it's good. Anyway, we're going to go and pick some straw up, aren't we, Rob? Yeah. Get that last load of straw home. And then I think we've got some straw to go on to at Alistair's in the next couple of days. So small bales and probably some big bales, I think. We'll see. These fields, once the straw is off, that's it. You can't do anything else to them. You're not allowed to drive on them. You're allowed to get your straw off, and then once the straw's off, that's it. So we've got a few more bales here. I think Rob should probably clear them up with that trailer, and then we've got one more quite big field left to do. We might get done today, I don't know. We get, I don't know what we get on there, nearly 30, 20, depending on the size of the bales. Sometimes we've been getting 29 on, sometimes we've been getting 26 on, so yeah, just depends on the size of the bale. The bigger the bale, the less you get on, so it's a bit slow with 2 of you. If you've got 2 of you on the road, you know, it speeds up the job. But yeah, Keithy's been up here disc grading. This one are going to winter wheat, and all the others this side of the farm are going to winter wheat as well. And yeah, we just basically, you know, when there's only 2 of you, sort of drive it home. We'll drive back to the stack, unload ourselves, then drive back. Bit slow, but Robert will be, while I'm away, he'll be 2 in the bales up, so it's nice and easy, quick to load. So by the end of the day, we should be most of the way through it. We've got a couple of bales with strings hanging off them, so I don't know what we're going to do with those. We might have to come back with a tipper for those. Ideally, if, you know, when they it depends if Cole noticed it or not. It might be in the evening, you know, it might have happened in the evening. But if you notice them straight away and you're there with a baler, the easiest thing to do is just cut it, rebale it, and it'll be after a net change or something like that. Keithy's out disc grating, he's disc grating with the other disc grater, while Richard will come and mend the one that's broken. Daisy's out there mole ploughing somewhere, and then there might be some small baling straw tomorrow, so there might be a bit more going on tomorrow. Davo's come in after work and just moved a couple more trailers for us. This is actually not the very last one, but Robert's just bringing the last 10 home with him. So yeah, this is it. This is the last of the straw in round bales. There will most likely be some small bales in the next couple of days. Not sure where we're taking those, but won't completely be done with straw just yet. I think Farmer said he was moving on to the barley up at Alistair's, so fingers crossed he's had a good day. I haven't heard anything today, so we'll see how far he's got. It's been a good day though, you know. It hasn't been a sunny day, just been a warm overcast day. It's been a bit strange actually. Anyway, all the straw bales are picked up and in a rig. The next job will be on a still morning when we've got a bit of time. We will come down and just throw a plastic sheet over it, and it just protects it, keeps it a bit more weather tight. Where am I off then? I need to pull these ones. Oh, actually, that's while we're, I don't know what I'm doing there. Yes, we'll get down here with a sheet, pull a sheet over top, and it just protects them a little bit, stops them getting so wet. I think there's 2,000 we've done this time, and we nearly went through them all last year, so we've got some older ones on the field there, they'll get used first. Look at that sunshine, Robert.
It's gorgeous.
That's a shame that didn't, well, we got some to go to the sides anyway. That would have, if those are two of the last bales, finished the stack perfect.
Yeah.
Take them other ones back. I meant to tell Dave to come back and get a trailer, but I think he must have gone. He's on about maybe bailing tomorrow, Rob. Maybe not. He's not. Just going to see what the straw's like tomorrow.
Decide in the morning.
Yeah, see what the straw's like. If it's damp, you know, we've got 2 good days anyway, so might just leave it.
Yeah.
He said Daisy's nearly done with them all in, and Richard's coming tomorrow to mend that discorator, so that'll be good, won't it?
Yeah.
So, you know, that won't be a quick job, that'll be a... I don't know why I'm putting that there. It'll get used at the side somewhere.
Yeah, good.
And everything's clear up there, is it?
Yeah.
There's no more dotted about anywhere, is there?
Not from what I saw.
Alright.
No, they're all cleared.
That'll do, won't it? Straw, done. Wow, round bale's done.
Yeah.
Bloody spot on that, isn't it? Look at that. And a bit of sunshine to finish the day.
Yeah.
Ideal. Yeah, Davo shot off before I could speak to you. I was going to get him to come back and bring the trailer back for the yard, but it won't matter.
He ain't got time for talking.
No, Davo's in a rush.
Yeah.
That worked nice actually, him come and do that. Everyone finishes half hour earlier, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, you bloody get in there, you little shit. Right, see the lines on the bale?
Yeah, how does
It's
that?
where it's stuck on the tail of the baler, and then you shut the door down on it, and that's the belt.
Ah. Yeah, because
I only know that 'cause
I've
I've
seen
used-
the odd one or two like it, and I've wondered how they get like it. Like something catching or something, but I've never sort of fully known.
It's, yeah, it doesn't kick off the bloody kicker. Right, we'll take these trailers back, won't we? That'll do well.
Yeah.
He said we can go home, Rob, so
Yeah.
I'll see you in the morning for spears.
Yep.
You love that, so
Yeah,
we'll go and get a spike. We'll just go and put machines away in that, and that'll do, won't it?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah?
It's good.
2,000, done.
Round bales. You might decide to have some more important done, yeah?
No, you never know. Never say never.